once again, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, on stream, we already did this, so if you've seen that stream, then you know what's happening. But recently, there was the 5 million download special thing, and they were like, hey, here's all these new things, which was, a lot of them were great, but then they were like, hey, we're also doing this, like, super exclusive 4-star Decal only stew, which usually it's only 3, like, you have a chance of getting, it's like a couple, usually, it's a couple, grade 3s, yeah, so grade 3, grade 3, grade 3, but eventually at some point they just become, actually no, I guess it's just sometimes, yeah, because sometimes it can be like only like 4 rows of decals, and then like 3 of which are 3 stars, which I honestly think you're better off getting. Anyways, point being is there was only 4 stars in the equation, and we're gonna cut to that footage, and maybe we should just do that right now. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I missed a crucial part of what happened in the chat, but ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be opening up, I don't know how many, probably an amount of things. I can't speak, man. We've been going for a little bit. All right, forgive me. But what I was saying in the preview of the video is I'm not sure if these are all worth it. Because, like, yeah, they're like, okay, you're only ever going to be getting 4 or up decals, like star rating, I mean. But they also, in the last little bit of time, have flushed, and I mean flushed, the TDM with, or not the TDM, the, what do you call it, the goddamn game, with all these other, like, side things. Like, what happens if you just don't like the shuriken, or the shovel, and you just get non-stop shovel or weapon that you don't have upgraded and or don't want to use, you know? It can kind of blow up in your face real easy. And also, there's a bunch of ones that are hyper-specific, where it's like, oh, this is a build decal. So it's like, okay, if you have this entire specific set fully leveled up, as well as the weapon, then you're going to get a buff. But otherwise, this is utterly, useless. So I don't know. I don't think this is a great time to spend all your decals, because you're better off waiting till there's just fewer decals to attain, you know? But even still, I wanted to spend some on stuff, just spend some of our death medals. I did purchase $20 worth of death medals, I think. I meant to only purchase 10, but then I messed up when I was ordering it on Steam. Anyways, purchase! What we gonna get? I have popcorn and everything. Oh, Carthage is invested. What is it? Oh, so we're using the new armor for people on YouTube. That's what's going on. Oh yeah, of course it's this. Why are you dinging? It's meant we've paid for for this. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it was at the lowest we could have attained, which was 4, but still. The bowling crusher plus blitz bowler. I don't like that armor. What does it do? Stamina consumption decreased for dodging. That's it. 50, 60, and 70. Okay, but the full set bonus. Sometimes double strikes deal triple strike. That seems awful. So you just get another attack, basically? Huh. But otherwise, it's just decreasing your dodge consumption? Really? That's okay. All right, we're not starting off strong. I'll be honest. That's out of all the build ones I've seen. Why are you talking about dodge consumption? That's the worst shit. Like, who cares? There's a decal that gives you 50, and that's it. God, it's silly. Anyways, one more. Well, we missed our mouth a bunch, but do you guys know why they wear the masks? It's because in the tower there are these poison shrooms that, and yeah, another one of these. I mean, yeah, I should have known we were gonna do this. Spear plus knight. Yeah, it's not the force fancy armor, it's the knight armor. But, defense. It's only 50, 50 defense is not bad, but it's not like I think there's, yeah. Anyways, when attacking after a perfect guard. Wait, what? So you get 30 defense on a base level just by wearing the armor. But if you get a perfect, oh no, I see. Okay, that's not the worst. So after a perfect parry, you get 50 bonus attack. It's not bad, but when there's ones like this, that, what is it, like, 20 resistance to pierce. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not 50 or 30, but still, that's basically the same thing. And you get 30 damage on a basic attack. So, like, I don't know. Also, that's fucking stupid. This is even in the fucking loot pool. Anyways, guys, we're doing one more, and then I'm not doing any more. Honestly, this has just been, none of the things that we've gotten are anywhere near anything that I'd want. So, I don't know. The darkness says, "Notice me, mushroom lady. Heart hands. Okay. What did we get? I'm a broken man at this point. Okay, I have it. I don't use it anymore, but I have it. So, yeah, yeah, good. I don't know. I mean, at least it's something that I can use." Serial killer, come on, boys. I'm not doing anymore. I feel bad doing that much. What a sorrow-filled bit of business. But she's giving you the secret to her success. Not really. She's just, is it decals? You just throw like stickers in your shit? That makes it good, I guess. Exactly, Beastie. Yep. Okay, that's how I feel about all of them. I mean, we got the pickaxe one. I just feel real stupid about the whole mushroom stew thing or shop thing. I thought maybe they were like, oh, I read the new update, and I was like, oh, okay. They're giving away, this is their response to kind of people saying the mushroom shop is kind of ridiculous. Like, it puts way too much strain on like the damage ones. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, you're going to be able to get a high chance of getting good ones. So you're not going to get like a marathon runner and whatnot. But instead, you'll get something that is equally as useless to you, you know? So I'm like, okay. You know? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, serial killers here, that'd be amazing to get. Is that like 5? No, that's 4. That's 4. It's not even that much. Treasure hunter, honestly, I would be more happy with than any of the ones that we got. Yeah. It's not fun. That's a bit shit. Especially when I would want this one so much. God, this one would be great. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your nights. We'll be streaming tomorrow again. Maybe we'll be streaming Dauntless, although probably we will be streaming. Yes! Yes! I don't know how to feel. I mean, I think if I included what I said, then I talked about how I thought it was, again, this is like a weird, like a subsidy kind of thing. Like, you're not getting as much as you're thinking you're getting. Like, with them being like, yeah, but there's not even 3-star decals on the map. Yeah, but they've introduced lots, a lot of decals that are just the exact, just clutter, basically. Like this one, food fight, eat faster. I mean, yeah, it can kind of be good, but there's also a ton of these onto themselves, just kind of, not the addicts, sorry, things like, is it this? No, even this would be great. All of the ones that I got were these stupid, dumb, like factionally. Yeah, this one. So you got to use the chopper and the Happy Wheeler set, and then you get a bunch of attack power increases. And then at the very end, screamers, haters, and all these things, when you defeat them, have a chance of dropping meat. So like 50% of your health back, which is, you know, I don't know. I don't know, man. You're eating people apparently. I don't know, but. A lot of these are like not even what anybody wants, really. Like, you want it if it's for what you use, but not if it's like, oh yay, I just got something that just makes me have to invest a lot more into the game, rather than having something that just gives me enough power or something like that, right? Which is why I think a lot of these ones should just cost like, I don't know, 1 million kill coins, just because that way you'd be able to specialize in what you'd want. But then again, you wouldn't over clutter the entire thing where people really want things like, we just passed it, where was it? It was like a weird, this one. Increases critical hit damage, not chance, but damage by 30%. This is a damage one. This is immensely valuable. But instead, there are a bunch of these other ones that are like hyper specific about you leveling up not only an entire armor set, but a weapon itself, or a weapon as well. And then there are these, which is also kind of nice, but again, God help you if you get the right thing to drop. I've gotten all the things that are the Addict series to drop for things I don't even use. So it just becomes this fucking like, ugh, why? And yeah, I think that's why the event was kind of labeled, because you don't have a better chance of getting any of the things you want. You're far better off waiting, like just checking in with the mushroom stew month every now and again just to see if there's like the 2 rows of something that you want, rather than a fucking plethora of things that are so specific that it's not even worth it. And this is, I think, the big criticism of the game is you need a lot of these decals in order to like climb high in the tower. They're one of the big staples of, if you want to be good, you have to have these decals. And if you were smart and did it way early, and you got like super into just buying mushroom stew with kill coins when there was like 4 drop chances in the stew, then you're good. You're good to go. But if you're not, if you're playing now today, this is roughly impossible. Like, just ridiculous. Like, the mushroom stew shop place, which is a very, like, where all the damage basically is more or less redundant. Like, I wouldn't suggest anybody to grind it, farm it, spend money on it. It's terrible. And again, it'd be one thing if I'd rather them, again, and I'm so happy that EA is kicking, pushing the gaming industry in this direction. It's probably one of the only good things EA's done. But they've like demonized loot boxes, because I hate this model of thing. I'd much rather be like, okay, how much is the one decal that I need? This one, it's I don't know, 20 death medals. Okay, fuck it. I'm bored. I want to play this game. It's not like a really competitive shooter, so I'm not like killing enemy or shitting on anyone like this. There's kind of the TDM, but not quite. In terms of multiplayer stuff. But anyways, I'll be like, fuck it, buy it, boom. But at least when I buy it, I know I'm getting it. I think we spent like, yeah, because I spent $20 on death medals because I bought into like the idea of like, oh, this is gonna be something, baby. No, it wasn't. It was nothing, more or less. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I spent money on it and I didn't get much of anything out of it. I don't even know what we got, because I just know mostly nothing was valuable. I'm gonna cycle through it until I see something that I think is new. But the shitty thing is that there are amazing decals that are just fun and could like introduce a different way of playing the game entirely to you. But they're so impossible to attain that it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. This part of the game frustrates me to pieces, because there's no way you can justify it. And again, it's not like I don't want to like help let it die and like actually spend money on it and make it so we keep getting content and that gung-ho or grasshopper manufacturer sees it as a value. But yeah, man, I just don't agree with that aspect of it, where it's like, again, it's a loot box mentality where you could spend 30, 40, like insane amount of money, an unlimited amount of money, and still never get the thing you want. It is so painfully anti-consumer, it's ridiculous. And that's why I'm so fucking glad. EA, please save us. Do this one thing for us and just be the biggest evil big bad, so that so that people can see that and be like, oh shit, this is not good, and this is a business practice that is the fucking worst. So please get rid of it. Also, I had no idea I had this. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, it's just one of those build ones where it's like you need all of the things. You need the assault rifle, which is easy. You need the assault force, which I don't want to have to level up a whole nother armor set, man. We're about to make a video on that itself. Anyway, but yeah, you have a 20% chance to not consume ammo or something or other. I don't know. We got the recover HP slowly when taking damage, but also the extra attack with poison weapons. Okay. We got this one, again, the claws. Guess who doesn't have the claws leveled up? Blech. We got this one. I don't know if this was recent or not. The bat plus the heavy hitter, 20% attack, 30% attack, 40% attack, and the full set swing damage may do double random damage. See, that's not bad. This one is not the worst. This is a build that's okay. I just don't want to have to level up a whole nother armor set, especially not one that I don't even like the look of. Anyways, this is the new one we got from spending fucking 40 or some dollars on death medals on this shit. Yeah, I have a pickaxe. This is the only slight win that we're walking onto the encounter with. The spear and the knight's armor, 10 defense, 20 defense, 30 defense. That's, I don't know. And then it says 50% attack power if you wear the whole set. Blah, 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 when attacking after a perfect guard. So it's not bad. It's yeah. I mean I don't know. That could kind of be fun, forcing yourself to a perfect guard, but I don't even know. Yeah, see, we got a lot, like, all of the things that were available and all the things that we got were these hyper-specific, hey, guess what? Spend 20 more hours, or not 20, like fucking 500 more hours in the game to level up this armor set to be something that you can take into Tengeku and can be powerful, when there's ones that are just strictly damage ones that everybody wants. During a raid or defense, yeah. There we go. Bowling Crusher, Blitz Bowler, equip one piece. Yeah, this is the one that I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Bowling Ball plus Blitz Bowler, armor bonus, equipping one piece. Your stamina consumption for dodging, that's it, gets turned down to 50 to 60 to 70. At the full set, you sometimes deal double damage on a strike something. Triple strike. Which I think that's the third attack of your two-hit combo, which most things don't live through. So it's the most stupid shit I've ever seen. Who cares? What does this do? Yeah, rate of stamina decrease during dashes and when running. So I basically can roll forever almost. It's not forever, but it's the same thing. Anyways. Frustration, agony, despair, the whole 9 yards. Tis what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say besides blech. Just blech. Yuck. Also yuck. Anyways, yeah, that's my feelings on, again, when I made that video of like the Senpai calling video, where we talked about like the TDM. The TDM is fine. A lot of the things in the game are fine. This is the thing that is like unbelievably broken. And again, it's not like I don't want to support the game. I'd be fine with them having this, if it was like, hey, this costs, I don't know, 20 death medals. This costs whatever death medals. And hey champ, maybe you don't want to spend any money on the game. Well, you have this extremely low chance of getting anything, but you still have a chance of getting it. Boom, bam, just farm kill coins, the TDM, the whole 9 yards, bang, bang. But, like, that to me would at least be fair and, like, honest. This is just random nonsense. And with them adding so many thousands of different kind of pointless things, it roughly becomes very evident that you're not going to get anything you're going to want or that you're going to need to climb higher, and you're just going to be incentivized to spend that much more money on top of that because you're not getting what you want. Side thing, this is dope. It's kind of something that finally rivals-ish the two-handed weapons deal 40% more damage kind of a combination. Increases your attack power by 30, also decreases your stamina consumption, which is nice, by 50 per fucking cent, where that dumb armor set that we got, the Bowling Crusher or whatever, only did, like, was it 60? And that was with a full set of armor and a bunch of requirements already checked off the list. I'm getting hot, guys, and I'm boiling alive. When using the same one-handed weapon, yeah. And then it says in both hands, yeah. So it's just a powered up version of the other weapon that we can buy. Where is it? This. So yeah, you can probably rock both. Well, no, that's not exactly. If you got two of the, like, a randomly just got that Decal without the premium equivalent on it, just from like a reward, a login reward or some bullshit, then that'd be nutty.
Without mushrooms, there's no
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. This has just been me ranting a little bit about the state of mushroom stew, and I just don't agree with the whole loot boxes mentality. It seems incredibly anti-consumer and just all around. Almost makes it so it's near impossible unless you want to spend a lot of money to climb higher. But anyways, I mean, yes, you can just like farm like Tengeku, buff your character to plus 20 or something. Maybe that gets you past all those things, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, even still, if you think there's no problems with the stew, the blood death metal stew, then I don't know. We're two different people then, I guess. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe about me too. Alright, thank you for hearing me rant and rave. Kind of helps me decompress about my negative emotions about this. Anyways, thank you so much, and goodbye.